guys. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold Sebastian's jaw shut between my chin and my chest, and that would leave my hands free to take out leather or rope and tie a knot. So if you want to take any pictures, I recommend waiting till my arms go out to the side, or you see the blood pouring down my throat, whichever comes first. This is usually where I tell the kids to just, stay in school. Yeah, if you guys want to have a seat over here, there's some seats over here if you want to come over real quick, just so you're not standing.
Why is the guy not putting the face down?
Yeah, he's trying to put on a show.
This is the best time on cold days because the sun hits you. I'm going to wait a little bit more, just let him settle in. Alligator. Now, I'm going to go over some of Sebastian's anatomy for you guys real quick. The eyes of an alligator, they're very well protected, very deep eye sockets. So anything threatens the eyes, they just kind of drop to the bottom of the eye sockets out of the way of harm. He's got upper leathery eyelids. He's got lower eyelids like you and I have. He's also, or right behind his eyes are his ears. His little flaps right here. Very cute, very cute. And even with those small ears, alligators can actually hear better than you and I can on land. They can also hear very, very well under the water. Now, between the ears, behind the eyes, located right about there, alligator's brain. Now, the alligator's brain is about the size of a walnut, and I'm being generous. The only animal in the entire world with a smaller brain to body size ratio is, of course, the alligator wrestler. I still don't get that joke. You may be asking yourself, what separates alligator wrestling from alligator capturing, right? Dangerous stunts, like we'll do right now. So this first trick, it's called the Florida Smile, and it's just opening the alligator's jaw, showing all 80 teeth. If he lets me, sometimes Sebastian's a little bit funky with this one.
No.
Hey, Sebastian, what's up with you? I'm just trying to show him the teeth. So he's got 40 teeth on top, 40 teeth on the bottom. If you look in the back of the throat, you're going to see he has little to no throat opening. He's got an oversized palatal valve or a glottis, and that actually allows him to capture his prey underwater without drowning. It usually then surfaces above the water to swallow that prey whole. Now I'm going to go ahead and do one last trick for you guys. This last trick, if it's done right, it's called the close shave. If it goes horribly, horribly wrong, it's called the face off. So, hey, look, last trick. Hero stuff. In and out, kids, in and out. Sometimes people clap. Hey! Listen, this smells amazing, by the way. Thank you, sweet boy. He's like, okay, we're done. But as you guys can see, there's no animosity towards me. There's no hard feelings or anything like that. They're not man-eating vicious monsters like people make them out to be. If you leave them alone, you don't feed them, you don't swim in their habitats, they'll leave you alone. You don't do dumb things like touch them in the face, you should be all right. But with that, guys, that is the end of the show. Again, anything you do, throw in the tip basket. I appreciate it. If you have not been on the airboat ride, you're going to go back up the ramp the way you came in. They'll start loading you guys up. If you've already been on the airboat ride, you're going to exit to your left and then kind of circle around back. They have a baby alligator and a snake back there for you guys to check out. It is cool. I recommend checking it out. Listen, if anybody has any questions, feel free to Google it. I gotta get all the bad jokes out. If anybody has any questions, I'll be here. Thank you guys for coming out. God bless. Have a safe trip home. Thank you guys.
Hey guys. We're here in Kuan. We're here in Kuan, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Daddy, stop saying Kuan. We're gonna ride one of these boats. They call it the airboats. There you go. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is us taking this airboat. The Lady Liberty boat. Okay, there. Okay.
Go on in, folks.
Okay, Captain goes.
Captain go.
Okay. Yeah. Go, 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 go.
There he is.
There, baby.
See that?
See that? There's the alligator right there. Yeah, see that?
Oh, there.
So I'm gonna turn the boat and show the right side.